Once upon a time, in a cozy little village, there lived a playful puppy named Lucky. Lucky was a curious and adventurous pup who loved to explore his surroundings and make new friends. He had a shiny black coat, bright eyes, and a wagging tail that never seemed to stop. Lucky lived with his loving family in a small house near the edge of the village. Every night before bedtime, Lucky's family would gather around him and tell him a special bedtime story. It was their way of ending the day with warmth and happiness. One beautiful evening, as the sun began to set and the sky turned into shades of orange and pink, Lucky's family gathered around him. They settled down on a soft rug, and Lucky snuggled up close to them, eager to hear tonight's bedtime story. Lucky's dad began the story. Once upon a time, in a magical forest, there was a puppy named Lucky. This puppy was known far and wide for his kind heart and playful nature. Lucky's mom continued, Lucky had many friends in the forest, including a wise old owl named Oliver, a mischievous squirrel named Sammy, and a gentle deer named Daisy. Lucky's little sister joined in. Every day, Lucky and his friends would go on exciting adventures in the forest. They would run through fields of flowers, splash in sparkling streams, and chase butterflies. Lucky's grandma added, one day while exploring a hidden part of the forest, Lucky stumbled upon a mysterious old tree. It had a tiny door, just the right size for a puppy like him. Lucky's grandpa took his turn. Curiosity got the better of Lucky, and he pushed open the tiny door. Inside, he found a secret room filled with glowing crystals and a magical book. Lucky's mom smiled and said, Lucky opened the magical book and discovered that it contained all the stories of the world. With every page he turned, he was transported to a different place, meeting new friends and learning valuable lessons. Lucky's dad continued, from that day forward, Lucky became the guardian of the magical book. He would share the stories with his friends in the forest, spreading joy and wisdom to everyone. Lucky's little sister said, and every night, just like tonight, Lucky's family would gather around him, and he would share the stories from the magical book, making sure everyone fell asleep with a smile on their faces. As the story came to an end, Lucky's family shared a group hug, feeling the warmth and love that bedtime stories always brought. Lucky's eyes grew heavy, and his tail wagged slower and slower. He knew it was time to drift off to sleep, with dreams of magical forests and wonderful adventures. And so, Lucky closed his eyes, surrounded by the love of his family. The night grew quiet, and the village settled into a peaceful slumber, knowing that Lucky the puppy was there to guard their dreams and share the magic of bedtime stories forever. Good night, dear Lucky, and sleep tight.